Welcome back, guys, to another video, man. It's been a while since I last updated about the Docu series and essentially what happened with the channel. It's one of those things where I take full accountability. I was definitely traveling a lot, so creating the content around it became a little tricky, right? The 100K account that I had a 100K funded, I had a 200K funded, a 300K phase 2 with top tier, and then I had a 200K with Blue Guardian and another 200K with Blue Guardian that was in the phase 2 as well, and they were all very, very down and drawdown, right? So the 100K eventually, it ended up getting blown from a rookie mistake, human error. The 200K account, I ended up getting a 4K payout on that one. And the 300K account, I ended up passing that from phase 2 to become funded, and I got over 20K plus payout from that account as well, right? Now, it's one of those things, man, where, obviously you guys see me with the Docu series when it was very, very down, right? All the accounts were very down, about 9% in drawdown, and from being at such a low level and taking it all the way back to break even, to funded, to getting a payout, I'm going to share the top 3 things that's helped me stay in the right frame of mind to be able to do that, and also tips I learned going forward, and hopefully it can help someone. If it does, hit the like button on the video, subscribe to the channel for more, comment down below if you find anything that's helpful. And without further ado, let's get into it. Tip number 1, right? One of the biggest things was understanding that, having 0 attachments to the accounts. And what I mean by that is, even though the accounts were down, I didn't want to blow the accounts, and I had the intention to not blow the account. There was also this sense of relief in me where I didn't really feel like I needed those accounts to become break even. I was 100% okay with whatever was going to happen. I definitely believe that translated into me taking the right setups, or when I mess up in human error and I take a bad setup, I didn't blow up to over risk, over leverage, and do all the common mistakes that traders tend to do when they have this attachments to the account, right? So that's tip number 1. Tip number 2 is just be very disciplined in my life outside of trading, right? Because even though you want to be disciplined in the charts, it also helps when you have the right routine. You're consistently working out. For myself, right? Consistently working out, consistently journaling, consistently reading, listen to audios, just consistently improving myself outside of the market. That definitely helped to translate within the market, where I was able to perform at the best that I could possibly be in those very moments, right? Tip number 3 was just understanding that this is a long-term game, right? Because at the end of the day, a part of you in that sense of you definitely feel like, damn, I want to get these accounts back to break it. I want to get this payout right now. But understanding it's a long-term game, it allowed me where there were certain moments within the journey where I just wasn't trading because the setup didn't look good enough, or I didn't like what I was seeing, or for whatever reason, I was okay with the fact that if I don't even get a trade until the next week, that is also okay. And that helped translate for me to minimize a lot of the potential losses, so that when there was a phenomenal trade that came around, I had the right cushion to be able to properly apply the right amount of risk to be able to kickstart and jumpstart me getting further out of drawdown, right? So those are the top 3 tips I would say that help me get out of drawdown, getting a payout, and essentially getting these accounts back to that green zone that I talked about in the beginning. Now, one of the final takeaways I will say in this video is, even though I got those accounts back to break even, I end up getting a couple of those to the funded stage and getting a payout, is also understand that within this prop firm journey, man, losses are a part of the game, right? Just like when you have a regular trading account, you're going to take losses. You're not going to win 100% of the time. You may deposit $20,000, take it to $100,000, take out 80K, now you're 60K in profit, and guess what? At a certain point in time, that 20K could be lost. Obviously, with the prop firms, right, we all have this idea of having this account for a very long period of time, never blowing it, and just having consistent payouts and payouts. But let's be realistic here. Just like in trading, you're going to lose in prop firms, you're also going to blow challenges. You're going to also blow funded accounts. That's not the issue. The main thing with trading these accounts is just as if you're regular trading, is to be able to, for the payouts to far surpass the amount of money you're investing into the challenges. Same thing when you're doing a live account. The main goal is to be able to withdraw a lot more than what you lose in the markets, right? So just keep that in mind. It's a part of the game to lose when it comes to blowing the challenge, go on the funded account, but just keep your head in the game because you will never lose if you never quit. So just remember, the mind, it's a powerful thing, man.